Hi team, and welcome to today's tip. A couple of weeks ago, I was demonstrating using Sparklines, and I spoke of a frustration that when I hid my columns or the source data, the Sparklines disappeared. Anyway, a client used that as a challenge and reached out and said he found the solution. So let's share that with you. So remember, the Sparklines are just small graphs that will show a trend in your numbers. So I'm going to select all of these cells here. And to create the Sparkline, I went into Insert. I come over to the group called Sparklines, and I'm going to change this group straight away to a line group. So when I do that, it says, where do you actually want to put the Sparklines? So I'm going to put the Sparklines here. Right beside my data. It doesn't have to be, it could have been in a column to the right there, but I'm going to put it beside my data. So by putting it in there, a couple of things you'll start to notice is when you've got blank cells, the blank cells start to leave a gap in the actual line, or if I had made that a column, you'll find that there is no bar representing that. That is a little frustrating, but you can get around that. The thing that I found was really frustrating is that when I actually wanted to hide the raw data, which you could have done by highlighting the cells, right mouse button and choose hide, but I prefer to use the data tab, coming over to outline and using the group function here. The reason I like that is because it's really easy for me to click on the minus and it will contract it, or the plus and it will expand it, or the 1 and the 2 on the far left-hand side. As you may have noticed, as I contract this, my Sparklines disappear. So how do I get them back? And while we're in there, we're also going to have a look at what you can do with these zero values. So coming on up to Sparkline in my ribbon, coming on over on the far left-hand side, it's got edit the data. And when you come into here, choosing the option of hidden and empty cells, the first couple of options you've got here, this is how Excel will show the empty cells. So I'm going to put it here to pick it not as a gap, but to use 0 in here. And the trick that we're using, that we want to, when we hide our columns or row, I actually want to turn this feature on. So I want to show the data. Actually, I want to show the Sparklines. That's really what it's telling me. I'm showing the Sparklines here. I'm going to go OK. And so now when I contract this, notice that my Sparklines are still displayed, which makes for a great way if you're trying to set up a dashboard concept and then you want to show the actual numbers, you can simply press on that plus and it will expand it. So I hope this helps you as you start to create your dashboard. If only I'd known this a couple of weeks ago. I hope you enjoy the tip. See you later. Bye.